Alex Karp just came out with a book with his chief attorney for Palantir. So he's all over the media promoting that book.
Eventually you missed the boat 3-4 times.
Yeah, Palantir.
40, 60, 40, 60, 80, now it's 110.
So I walked through.
I was looking at it at $80. It was priced for 100 years of.
I mean, they're going. You don't think they can go to like 10x that, like in the next few years? I mean,
they're overpriced at 80. But
yeah, no, I don't see. That's not. I just invest on, like they say they're unique. Their competitors are all these huge legacy companies, Microsoft, IBM, Google, I guess. But they're like, they were like, we built this product. We took a long bet. This is a unique product. We have an advantage because it's going to take someone else years or whatever to build something like this. And then they're acquiring all these, and MEC's hooked up with Peter Thiel, and they have a good track record. And then they're like one of the first companies to say, hey, we're pro-America, we're pro-West, and we're not going to be shy about that. And that's I think that's an interesting. So, I mean, it's going to be good for this election cycle, and at least, and I don't know. They say they're smart. They say I mean, supposedly it's they have acquired the people, the talented people tend to go there, and it's just an interesting company. Definitely interesting.
It all checks out. It's just a matter of price and timing, and again, it's.
But Aptol, the price is like, I don't even know, because who even thinks about that?
They make $2 billion total a year, and the price is $200 billion.
So what's the price to earnings? Is it like 50 or 100?
Testing.
Yeah, I can't hear shit. I can't find you out of the room.
Okay, I'm going to create a new room, and I'm going to do some of this meditational work this morning. What? Do I know how to what?
Lucid dream. Do you know how to do that? The answer is no. It's very interesting. It really is.
I would say this is like lucid dreaming.
No. I'm when you're actually sleeping. And there's techniques you can do to actually encourage it.
Okay, this is Tao. Okay, this is Tao.
and if compelled, will use them only with the utmost restraint. Peace is his highest value. If the peace has been shattered, how can he be content? His enemies are not demons, but human beings like himself. He doesn't wish them personal harm, nor does he rejoice in victory. How could he rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men? He enters a battle gravely, with sorrow, and with great compassion, as if he were attending a funeral. 32. The Tao can't be perceived. Smaller than an electron, it contains uncountable galaxies. If powerful men and women could remain centered in the Tao, all things would be in harmony. The world would become a paradise. All people would be at peace, and the law would be written in their hearts. When you have names and forms, know that they are provisional. When you have institutions, know where their functions should end. Knowing when to stop, you can avoid any danger. All things end in the Tao, as rivers flow into the sea. 33. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. If you realize that you have enough, you are truly rich. If you stay in the center and embrace death with your whole heart, you will endure forever. 34. The great Tao flows everywhere. All things are born from it, yet it doesn't create them. It pours itself into its work, yet it makes no claim. It nourishes infinite worlds, yet it doesn't hold on to them. Since it is merged with all things and hidden in their hearts, it can be called humble. Since all things vanish into it, and it alone endures, it can be called great. It isn't aware of its greatness. Thus, it is truly great. 35. She who is centered in the Tao can go where she wishes without danger. She perceives the universal harmony, even amid great pain, because she has found peace in her heart. Music or the smell of good cooking may make people stop and enjoy, but words that point to the Tao seem monotonous and without flavor. When you look for it, there is nothing to see. When you listen for it, there is nothing to hear. When you use it, it is inexhaustible. 36. If you want to shrink something, you must first allow it to expand. If you want to get rid of something, you must first allow it to flourish. If you want to take something, you must first allow it to be given. This is called the subtle